we have now a government in place in Trinidad and Tobago, and the first order of business is boots on the ground and get to work. We have a lot of work to do, a lot of work to do. I want to thank all for the good fight that we fought, and I want to say that there's some areas of priority in keeping with our campaign themes, policies, and programs. And first and foremost, given our newly minted, not for the first time, but Attorney General, our legislative agenda will kick in as we move to open our Parliament. We have to reform a lot of our pieces of legislation, but areas of priority will be one, to repeal the Trinidad and Tobago Revenue Authority Act. My Attorney General has been given instructions as well to work with our Cabinet to put in place, as fast as we can, stand your ground laws. Home invasion laws, and the regulations that we would need to grant firearms to law-abiding citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Many other pieces of legislation, but those are very low-hanging fruit, will not require too much money, but it's a will and the fact that we really want to bring these things into place. And finance, my Minister of Finance has been mandated. We need to find out what is the state of the Treasury before we can run off to put, what you said, the words follow the talk. You must just not just talk the talk, we must walk the walk. I can only know that by Monday. My Minister of Finance and my Minister of Planning put their heads together and let us see what we can do in terms of what is there. And then my Minister of Trade and all the other ministries that will work towards getting revenue streams into our country. We have to find money, we have to make money, and we must together work hard. And in that regard, we must never forget our sister island, Tobago. Tobago has tremendous resources. And we will work with the THA because the law for 10 years has stalled, and maybe even more. So we'll be looking at a model together that we can truly reflect what we sing in our anthem, side by side we stand, Trinidad and Tobago. Always our energy sector has been the mainstay. We have one of the oldest oil industries in the world. So we have that competitive advantage, which you can use to market to our CARICOM neighbors right here, and of course further afield. But my Minister of Energy has been mandated from day one. Let's explore the offer being made by Guyana to bring gas to Trinidad and Tobago. Let us explore as well. Let us explore as well what we can do. Suriname is also energy producing. Again, we can partner with them. But I have a surprise for you. I intend to send my Minister of Energy to Grenada because I'm being told that Grenada offshore has more gas and oil than the Dragon field. So shall we explore that? Let us explore that. So we can live and work together here in the CARICOM. Of course, there's much more. They will all get the instructions, and some will tell you they will get buff when it doesn't happen. In Trini language, you'll get buff. So I look forward to working for all of you. I look forward for us working together, because in everything that we do, there is you. That is why we are UNC. So God bless you, and I thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day.